Yeah, I don't really need to hear what you really be into, whatever.
I'm not into nothing.
Good.
I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, I just was like, huh?
I know that. I almost come get lying.
Because I'm like, now I want to know. I mean, I now want to know, like, really what you into. Because, like, when he said that, I'm like, you know what you into now? What you be doing? You was like, what you doing calling me? You was like, what you doing calling me on my main phone, like, talking about this? I just was like,
The nigga been blowing me up, so I'm like, you know, my phone off.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna. We can talk about it in person. I don't want to talk about it on the phone.
Yeah. You know, anything that really talk about, but yeah, that sound about right. So what was we say? We was having a conversation. You tell me what you had on.
We was not talking about what I had on. That's not what we was talking about. We was talking about blowing a lot of money at the casino.
All right.
Like,
yeah, that's what I need to. As I come down there, I need you to set me up a place where I could get I really feel like my face is kind of breaking out sometimes. I need you to set me up a nice place where I could get a facial.
Oh,
you want to go get your?
You want to go get a facial?
Yeah.
I got this really, really good facial from this place. I went there a couple times to get my facial. She do a really good job doing the facials. So I could take you there. I could take you there.
That's cool. Cause I'm probably about to come back out there and work like for sure. That's why I really hit you up to tell you. You know, I want to surprise you. I want to be out there a couple of weeks and be like, "Hey, where you at?" I'm like, nah.
You ain't want to no surprise me. I told you why you called me. You called me because your birthday coming up. I ain't stupid.
I'm not even worried about no birthday shit. Listen, I ain't gonna say it's another day to me because, all right, it's on your 29th birthday. I'm glad to see another year. I thank God for that. I told Nat when I prayed on New Year's, thank you for letting me see another year. But I ain't go out for none of my birthdays. I like none of them. You gonna see me go all out. But
we supposed to be going to Hawaii though.
Sure, we could go to Hawaii like in the summer or something. Right now, I'm focused. I get back on track with a lot of business moves.
Oh, okay. So,
all right, we could go to Hawaii in the summer. We got to make sure the coast is clear. The COVID cases aren't picking up. You ever been on a cruise?
So, no, I never did a cruise because when I think about cruise, I think about being bored because, like, I feel like I don't want to be confined to the ship. So I always think about like
I didn't been on it, but it's like a female was telling me like because she get her cruises through the casino. She's like, no, why you don't tell the casino get your cruise through the casino? Like the casino gets you like she was telling me that because like the casino made her go shit at least player, and she'll tell me how she bought one of her dudes one time and shit like he pissed her off. So like she told me, so like man, I bought like $5,000 on the casino. She's like, hey, like he ain't had that much money at the time, so she like the casino got her the cruise, so she went on the way him. And she like he pissed her off one night, like when he went to he wanted to go to the comedy show. Cause she like it's a lot to do on like this. She said they got a shop, the casino, comedy shows, dancing club. So like he didn't want to go to the comedy show, so that pissed her off. So she like he went back to the room. So like she went to the casino and lost all like the whole $5,000. So the next day they like the cruise the ship stopped. Like she like they got off and went somewhere and he was on some shit like yeah man. Like shit like he already was fucked up. He had no break. It's like yeah man, you feel like getting some shit like nigga. I told you I lost all the money like because of you. you know, like she said she was trying to blame him, but she like he pissed off and she thought he thought he thought I was about to just sit there with him all night just to fuck. She like, no, I want to like, you know, do some shit.
So he lost the $5,000 or she lost the $5,000?
She lost it. She the gambler. She lost the $5,000.
So why she was mad? She lost it. He ain't lose it. Was it her money or was it his money?
Yeah, it was her money. It was her money. So I feel like he was asking for money, like to do other shit, like shit, like I lost my
He
money.
was asking her for money?
Yeah, cause she bought him, like that was her nigga, but she bought him with her.
But I'm lost about it because, I mean, even if I brought you on a cruise with me, am I supposed to provide you spending money? What kind of shit is that?
You say, huh?
I said because she invited him on a trip, she's supposed to give him spending money.
Yeah, that's what she was mad about. You know, with the cruise, you know, everything you pay for the food, the room, all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and then it's all inclusive. So, nigga, if she should, if she even paid for the trip.
She said, she got the trip free to the casino. She like, you know, she said the only thing you gotta pay for the fucking liquor and the Wi-Fi if you won't be able to be on your phone. She like, she paid the $100 for both of them. No, like she was basically breaking me down like how I could get on the cruise. I like that.
So is that what you be doing? You be doing that?
What?
You got like comp with the cruise?
No, I didn't know about that till she told me about it. I never knew about it.
Oh, because I was about to say, don't be trying.
She told me, like, she was like, yeah, you can look into it. Like, she said you got to be a certain elite player, though. Because, like, at the casino, me and her gambling, like, what was it, she elite over there. Like, she got black card.
Yeah, because I was about to say, don't be trying to invite me on no motherfucking casino comp trip.
Get on this shit. It's free.
I don't care, because I already told you that's why I don't date gamblers. I don't date gamblers because everything be revolving.
Me and you not gonna date. We good friends. We like besties. We gonna have fun with each other. We gonna have a little sex every now and then.
No, we not. No, we not. We ain't gonna be no friends that fuck, and you think you gonna be taking me on dates that's comped? Hell no. You already know. I don't know, but you already know what type of female I am. I told you, I don't date guys who gamble because everything is not going to be revolved around the casino. Like, no. All our meals aren't going to be free because it's the casino. No, you got to kick out some motherfucking cash.
No, all right. So basically, you're like, I can't take you on a casino cruise. I got to take you on another cruise.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that every now and then that's fine, but for our relationship to be based off free shit, no. And I already know. I mean, not saying that's how you is, but we did go out to eat. We did go out to eat at the restaurant at the casino, and that's what I'm saying. I don't date people that gamble because that everything that y'all want to do be revolved around the casino. No. I gamble. Don't get me wrong, I gamble, but I don't gamble with as though I'm not going, all my money is just going to be towards gambling. I gamble with, I'll spend money outside of the casino, but people who gamble, they don't know how to spend money outside the casino. It's just everything casino. I don't like that. That's why I don't date people who gamble.
All right. And
then, and I know that you like that. You like that. That's how you is. That's why when I say it, you get quiet. Because your gambling habit is so bad that everything you do is revolved around a casino.
Yeah. You saying this because that's what that dude told you when you was a cat.
What dude?
You told me that dude, you were like, the dude told you that you're in your front. And y'all not gonna be able to do a lot together because she's gambling, you think, and everything you do is revolved around the sleep. That was the dude told your ass.
What dude?
The one you told me about. You don't think I remember.
I'm confused. I don't even know what you talking about. You said a dude told me what? No, I can't hear you. Say it again. A dude told me what?
You said y'all was in Cali. You were like, you met a little dude, y'all was talking. And I guess you told him you gamble. You told him your friend don't gamble. And he told you, like you and your friend, like, you know, y'all not gonna be able to do a lot together because you gamble and she don't, and everything you do gonna be revolved around the casino. You told me the dude told you that.
Oh, yeah, he did say that. Me and him was like, we gonna go get something to eat. But he wasn't saying it. He was saying it on some shit like, listen though, he was saying it on some shit like, he was telling me he had a real bad gambling addiction. And he was like, when I met him, he was in the casino and he was like, can I take you to get something to eat? And then he was like, where your homegirl at? Because he seen me and my best friend together. I said, she don't gamble. And he was just telling me for as like how that was his aspect on when you got a gambling problem, everything that you do is the truth though. He was like, everything that you do be like revolved around the casino. So you don't be really wanting to do nothing else unless it's revolved around the casino. But so yeah, so I'm gonna be, so that made me start being more observant about it. And I noticed that that's the truth. Like people who gamble, everything they do be revolved around the casino. It's like, everything. It's just like I told you, the dude that me and you, the dude that's at the casino that me and you was talking about, he is like, he be with a different girl. He be with a different girl every time he comes to the casino, and he's dating them at the casino. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna be dating me. You ain't gonna be dating me at the casino because it's free. Because you lost so much money at the casino. They're comping you free food and shit like that at the restaurants. So, because you lost a lot of money. You're not dating me at the casino. I don't want nobody that's going to date me at the casino. You going to have to kick out some bread. And if you got a gambling habit and you spent all your money, that's your problem. Not mine.
Wait, hold on, dude. Yeah, what's up with it? Yeah, I just sent that bitch to you, man, baby girl. She said, don't say nothing crazy. She can hear you.
Who are you talking to? Who you on the phone with?
Look, that big Kendra called me. Look, I said, babe, put your phone on me. So that Kendra called me fucking goofy as shit. Yeah, so I need you to make some transactions on my bank account. I'm like, man, what are you talking about? I'm like, boy, you're talking Japanese right now. Oh, yeah, I said, so you want to FaceTime order me the way you talking. Oh yeah, you probably gotta look into it. Yeah, I just saw it.
So whole time when you had got back to New Orleans and you was telling me about some moves, that was something that you did?
Wait, hold on. You stepping out your lane now, D. We were talking about that in person.
Well, you could have told me that when we was around each other.
Don't talk about that. Calm down, calm down. Let me get you back. Yeah, I gotta take care of some dudes. Yeah, D. Now what you said?
I don't want to talk about that. We ain't going to talk about that. No, we going to talk about it in person. But we was around each other enough for you to tell me that in person. But I think you ain't tell me because I was on to it. So I was kind of like reading you. I was on to it, and I was kind of like reading you, telling you how you is, and you just didn't want to let me know that I was right. You ain't want to say, D, you right.
You fall from home.
You said what?
We're talking person. That's all I'm gonna say. Like you said, we're talking person.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be looking in your eyes when I talk to you. You know, I need you blushing when I tell you the things I tell you.
Boy, you too much. I'm there talking about we gonna be friends and we gonna be sleeping with each other. We is not gonna be sleeping with each other.
Look how fast my partner called me when I told them that sending this shit.
You said what?
You saw how fast he called me. I sent him that sending this shit on the ground. Look how fast he called me.
You did what on the ground?
I sent him, like, you know, because that shit, I saw the stimulus, I saw it on say trees, so I sent it to him. That boy called Francis Tree. I know him.
Oh.
He live for that type of stuff.
Oh, stimulus money. Yeah. They be trying to play with us in the DMV, like with that stimulus money. They try it like it ain't expensive to live here. It's expensive to live here. In New York, they always kick New York out first. It's just as high as, I ain't gonna say it's high like New York, but it's expensive to live in Maryland and DC. But they be trying to play in their face a lot. So my cousin, right? So my cousin, one day she was like, cause I had told her that you asked me to move to New York. You asked me to move to you ain't asked me to move to New Orleans. You asked me to move to Houston with you. You asked me to move to Houston. So I told my cousin, I was like, he asked me to move to Houston with him. So she was texting. She told me text you one day and tell you that I'm about to move to Houston with you just to see what she was gonna say. I said, no, I'm not texting him.
You said you're not. Wait. Hold on. I just got up. I was get myself together. Now wait. What?
So I said, my cousin, she was like, she told me text you and tell you, because I had told her that you had asked me to move to Houston with you. So she was like, text him and tell him that you about to come to Houston. You moving down to Houston. So I was like, no, I'm not texting him. Because I was like, what?
You couldn't text me?
No, I wasn't texting you that I was moving down to Houston with you. Huh? Yeah, brush them dirty. I can't hear you. You say you brushing your teeth, but you still talking. I heard you say something about I'm messing with a different breed right now. What? I need to take my hair out. I said, what was you saying? You said something about I'm messing with a different.
I said, I know you're not used to guys that brush their teeth too often, so.
What? I'm not used to guys. Boy, please. I'm not gonna mess with no guy who don't brush their teeth. First of all, because I have an issue with body odors. I don't want no shit. You gonna think you gonna come and talk that you gonna come even if we laying in the bed together, you think you gonna roll over and start talking and you ain't gonna brush your teeth first? I don't love nobody that much.
So you don't love me?
What? Am I gonna love you?
I say, so you don't love me?
No. I don't love you. You my homie. If I loved you, I probably would have moved down to Houston with you when you asked me to move with you. He was like, D, let's move. No matter of fact, you asked me to move to Vegas.
You can move down south. I don't know why you're not family up there, but you need to get where it's hot at, girl.
Why?
Cold every home.
Why?
You need a new set.
I don't even like Florida. Like, when I went down to Florida, I was irritated because it was hot.
That's Florida. You need to move. I think you will love Houston. Houston or Dallas. I think you'll love them.
Why are you trying to get me to come down to Houston?
No, I'm just, you know, really particularly for me. I think you decide one. I think that'd be good.
But why? I'm asking you why? Because it's just because of the weather.
It's you, like I think that'll fit you.
You think Houston will fit me?
Yeah, I think it'll fit you.
It'll fit me because you there.
No, I don't do that. I be on the go.
Exactly. So you be on the go. So don't try to get me to move down to Houston and you gonna be always gone.
So?
No, don't do that. If you know you can't. I'm not laughing. Don't do that. Don't try to move me to where you at and then you can't. You're not gonna be there. I had somebody do that to me. When I was younger, I had a guy. He was pressing me to move with him, so we moved together. He was pressing me to move. He just wanted to know what I was doing. Like he wanted to be like tracking me. So he wanted us to move together.
I ain't got time to track you. I'm a player. I told you that.
But you asked me to send you my location. Like you want me to.
I want you to move me so I can have somewhere else to go. That I get there at late night if I don't want to go home. I need to come lay up with something. I need you in Houston.
Oh, boy! So you think I would move down to Houston so for your benefit? Please, what you be paying the bills?
I think your kids will love Houston.
What you be paying the bills?
Oh, no. With all up, not bills.
You asking me to move down to Houston for your benefit? What the fuck? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? When you looked in my face, did I look like Boo Boo the Fool again?
You actually look good, and I want to, I actually want to get to start talking to you. I think we could be some good business partners. What you went to school for?
Boy, stop playing. You know I'm a nurse.
I'm saying, like, you got business in accounting?
Do I got what?
You got business in accounting?
Hell no. What?
When I get my own travel company, I might need you to do the payroll.
Do I have to have a degree to do that, or a brain? Because business, like people go to school for business, but it's a waste of a degree to me. I think it's a waste of a degree. Like you could conduct yourself in a lot of business stuff that you don't have to. You don't have to have a business license for. You don't have to have no business degree to do some of that stuff.
Man, bro, doing all type of shit. I'm in the Porsche truck here, the Range Rover truck.
You in a Porsche truck? And he in a what? What you doing though?
I'll take care of this. Wait, hold on, bro. I gotta go. I shit him out of the fan. Yeah, my car. I mean, I gotta take care of business. You know me, baby girl. You know, I'll be out there sooner better than later.
You hitting me up because you trying to spend some money.
Oh, no, no money.
You trying to spend some money.
You know me and money don't get along.
You trying to spend some money. I already know you not tight because you gave me $2,500. You gave me $2,500 in like 3 days.
Yeah, I lied. I gave you $1,000. I gave that probably like $800.
You is lying. You had gave me like $1,000 in 1 day. You lying. You was giving me. You gotta remember. You forgot. You was giving me $300 and $400 at each time I was like losing. You was bringing me like $400 a time.
You gotta think, It print that money shit every day. But look, I'm about to get in the car. The video's gonna be live though. Like when I get back to the crib, I'll just get.
All right. So that was my little friend from New Orleans. He is too much. He is too much. You gotta think about that shit, D. They print that money shit every day. I'm like, boy, bye. I should have told him cash at me. He hit me up. I ain't talked to him in a month of Sundays, and he just trying to hit me up, talk about he coming to Baltimore. He should pop up at my house. Look at him. This him texting me. Send me some pics. Wait, I'm gonna say wait for it. I'm not sending him no pics. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just say no. I'm not sending you no pics. I'm gonna say wait. I'm gonna say wait for it. No, I'm not sending it. He did hit me up and ask me, can we go to dinner? But I'm like, if it's a dinner that's comped or revolved around the casino, I'm not going. No, you gotta spend some money. He got a real big gambling problem. But and I don't care. I don't care that he gave me $2,500 in 3 days. I'm not doing nothing with him. I'm not laying in the bed with him. He ain't no bad looking guy. You could tell he got a couple coins, but you gotta show me something different. You gotta be different to get me. So yeah. Today's conversation was my conversation with my little New Orleans boo. Mind you, he didn't even know I was recording. So the stuff that he was talking, it was like this video was just how some of my conversations go with. I ain't gonna record like my serious relationships. This is a friend that I didn't talk to in a while. So, plus he's from out of town. My little out of town. He's trying to get me to move with him, move out of town, so I could be there. No, he up to send him my location. Why? Not send him my location. Like I don't know what it's called, but he want to know where I'm at every time. He want to know where I'm at everywhere I go. Who does that? Like, no. Yeah, like, he was dead serious. Like, when he was in Baltimore, he was like, I don't like the fact that I don't know, like, where you at all times. I'm like, what? Huh? Yeah, I need to know where you at. He was dead serious. He was like, I need to know where you at all times. You need to send me your location. I was like, no. I said, first of all, you're not my boyfriend. And second of all, if you were my boyfriend, it's something called trust. Like, I wouldn't get in a relationship with nobody. You don't trust me and I don't trust you. Like, we supposed to trust each other. I'm not sending you my location. So, he let it go, but he still from time to time be like, I just have issue with me not knowing where you at. What? I haven't even slept with you. Like, but you need to know where I'm at. No, so that means that's him texting me again. So, that's my leg. So, I'm scared. I would be scared to do something with him. Because then that means he'd be more crazier. He would probably like download an app or something to figure out where I'm at. And when we was on the phone, he was like, I don't need to know where you at because I'm thinking you with a dude or something. Because I know if you was with a dude, you would tell me that. I'm like, true, because I don't do no lying. I would be like, I'm with another friend. Like, I think I told him that before. I did. I was like, I'm about to go out on a date with my friend. And he was like, oh, word. He like, just hit me when you come back. I was like, all right. So that day I had went out with my friend. I ain't never hit him because I had, yeah, I ain't never hit him into that, but he was hitting me and I was ignoring him. But yeah, I don't do no lying. But anyway, subscribe, please like. If you like this video, please like this video. Comment, subscribe, and I'm going to tend to this situation right here because he's supposed to be coming through. He's somebody he might be popping up in my house. You don't need nobody to live at, and if you do nobody live at, that's creepy. But anyway, all right, y'all. It been nice